to Kirkby Sales and Exchange, the magical Aladdin's Cave packed full of 80s and 90s toys, games and memorabilia. Wow, that sounded really scripted, but I can guarantee you it wasn't. I'm just improvising whatever I say here. But we're going to be diving a look. This is one of my local-ish shops. So I thought with it being Christmas, I'm not going to venture too far. I've absolutely hammered up and down the country retro game hunts this year. So I thought, you know what? I'll treat myself to a nice short drive today and we'll take a look at what amazing retro games, consoles, toys, and a little bit of everything here in Nina's shop. I've been in here and I will link their Facebook page in the description if you'd like to go and show them some support. So let's dive into it, guys. Feel free to timestamp whatever you need to timestamp and let's go virtual retro game shopping together. So your retro games, if that's what you're going in here for, are in the back of the shop. Everything's behind these glass cabinets. Lovely selection, Speccy, Master System, Sega Mega Drive, Super Nintendo. A lot less Super Nintendo stock than I've ever seen in here before, but that to me says it's pretty darn popular. Good selection of Mega Drive. I'll come back to it. You saw it in that past shop, but I was kind of struggling to get at it because there was a few other bits in the way. So apologies if you wanted to see some PS1 stock. I couldn't really get to it, but we do go back and you will see some nice bits in here. Now I thought the unboxed selection of Sega Mega Drive were pretty nice. We've got some Ghouls and Ghosts in the back, Marco's Magic Football, got some nice Atari stuff dropping down that little bit, couple of the more common Sega Mega CD games, as well as a couple of Sega Saturn games. So here we are, actually back at the PS1 stuff now. So I said to Nina, you know, what's been selling, what's been kind of hot off the press, and apparently Nintendo Switch games are hot off the press, and we'll take a look at the Switch selection because we're going to head out into the front of the shop shortly. And check this one surprised me. Xbox One S consoles, okay, so not Series S, One S consoles are selling pretty darn well. So maybe it's the lure of Game Pass, and it's just a nice cheaper alternative if you can't, I guess, can't find any Series S or X anywhere. So yeah, that was interesting. Now I saw a couple of toys back there, some really kind of, like, I think they were like early 90s, I think they were from the early 90s era, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff. Really holding its value, toys are at the minute. I'm seeing quite a prevalence of shops, markets, really just boosting out their toy selection as well as retro games. And Nina, again, she has such a variety of stock in here that it's hard, you know, it's really, really hard to not find something that you want or that you're familiar with. So got some stuff here, got some really cool figures, got Spider-Man, some stuff from Toy Story. You couldn't really see the Star Wars stuff, but believe you me, it was there. So we've now bobbed out into the front of the shop with the PS3, PS2, 3DS, game selection. There's loads more stuff here, and just off to the left, if graphic novels and comics are your things, with some game guides, Nina also stocks them as well. Now I've always found Nina's prices to be really, really fair, and I mean, cool things like this. Look, you've got a nice little special edition of God of War. I think that was only priced up at £8, so fantastic there, especially if you're wanting to collect your special editions, collector's editions, whatever it is. Now PSP has dwindled a lot since I last came in. Ridge Racer 2, I don't remember if I've got this. I actually need to run to my PSP collection after this edit and have a look if I've got that or not, because very much getting into my racers. And I think Forza Horizon 5 coming out, been doing a lot of streaming over on Twitch with some Forza Friday. Like, I've been thinking, right, I need to do more races, because I find I can just like zone out on racing games. Never really used to feel like that. It's only really been the last 18 months that I've felt that way. Resi 2 on your GameCube, another absolute pearler of a title. Here's a little story actually. I was streaming Resident Evil 2 on the PlayStation 1, again over on Twitch, and I found myself in a bit of a predicament as I've approached the last boss with absolutely no ammunition, but 25% health and no health pack, so I can go at it with knife only, but I don't think it's really going to work. So I kind of feel like I've bricked my save on that one. But my question to you is it possible to complete with knife only? I have actually seen someone do it on YouTube, but when you read the comments, it's almost like they've done this weird hack that's prevented an enemy from attacking, the final enemy from doing this certain attack. So doing it via knife only looked really easy. I suspect, obviously me not using the hack, it's probably going to be very difficult. So yeah, I think I've bricked my save. Nice one. Right, switched off then, picked up Civilization 6. I actually contemplated that. Really did contemplate that, but I don't know why I didn't pick it up in the end. And I span the camera back round there because protective cases are for sale. So if you've got your unboxed cartridges, nice to be able to, get protective cases in a store like this rather than have to wait for them to ship off eBay or Etsy. So that was something new. So just bear that in mind. If you're after any of them, go and check out Kirkby Sells and Exchange and tell her Jem sent you. Now, as you know, here at Team 24 HQ, these retro game hunts, toy hunts, all this stuff is the lifeblood of me. It's the lifeblood of the channel. So I want to know from you, as 2021 draws to a close, which retro game hunt, like if you could share one of my videos, share your favourite retro game hunts of mine that I've done this year, maybe put it in the comments or maybe tag me on Twitter. Use the hashtag Team24 because I'd be really interested to know which one of the retro game hunts has been your favourite. Maybe it's not even from this year, maybe it's a different one. But I've done that many and I love them all, I really, really do. But maybe you're not into your retro game hunts as much, and maybe it's just been some of my I don't know, Amiga CD32 content or whatever it is, an unboxing or a review. Let me know what your favourite retro game hunt is, and if not, let me know what your favourite video has been this year. So figurines are also prevalent in here. We had some Superman then, we've got some Wonder Woman. Back about a year or so ago, I used to admire all of the Aliens figures that were in there. I mean, there's so much stuff, and I really love that Pokemon Point of Sale there. Like, massive thumbs up for that. Nina, if you're watching, if you ever get rid of that, please kind of have first dibs. Obviously, I'll buy it off you. So I really, really want a Pokemon standee. I've always wanted one, but people just never seem to want to part with them, which is understandable. Right, handheld stuff was right down near the till. Really cool. You're getting a bit of a panoramic here, so you can kind of feel the vibe of the shop. It's really well kitted out. Very smart. I did pick up a couple of these. As you know, I have moved this year. I have the Lady Loft and the Lady Lounge game rooms in my house, and I'm always looking for ways to, make it look pretty. So I will be doing an update on the Lady Loft and the Lady Lounge coming into the new year. So you'll probably clock these pieces of art when you're watching those episodes. But guys, Kirkby sells an exchange. Go show them some love. Maybe you want to get that Sega Game Gear. But if you're new here, please subscribe, leave a like rating, bang your notification bell, and if you're kind enough, for £1.99 a month, you can become a team member. But if not, just enjoy the content. Have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. I need a few seconds of your time to tell you about channel memberships. If you guys want to become a channel member, click join from the main page or the second link in the description. There are 3 tiers, all with different perks for you if you want to become a team member. Thanks for your time. Let's continue with the video.